Welcome to Vegasnonstop, sponsored by Big Dog's Draft House, Craig and Rancho, and Charlie Palmer's Steak in the Four Seasons Hotel. I'm the announcer, John Lindquist, and tonight's guests include actor, singer, director Adrian Zmed, comedian Dennis Blair, sports writer Rob Miech, and from Carlitos Burritos, Marklin Kennedy, plus co-host Geoffrey with a G, Geoffrey Kramer. Now, let's welcome the executive producer and host of Vegas Nonstop. Here is on-air personality Jonathan Scott.
Thank you, John Lindquist. Happy weekend, everybody. And what a weekend it is. Well, we've got three letters that we're going to be talking about. Aside from other stuff, those letters would be N, F, L. Wow.
Love it.
Thank you, Mark, in the control room. We've got sound effects. I love it. And again, we've got a stellar lineup for you. If you've got any opinions about the big game, give us a call. We've got a lot of hot topics to talk about. 702-733-5968, 733-5968. If you want to listen on the computer, you can go to www.kxnt.com. This is Jonathan Scott. You are listening to Vegas Nonstop. So let's start with a hot topic, which is, can women coach in pro football? Marklin Kennedy.
Yes, they can.
Executive producer of Gigolos and ambassador to Carlitos Burritos.
Carlitos.
Yes, the master of possibilities. Is that it?
The director.
The director of possibilities, Marklin Kennedy. I love that.
You need a burrito on the menu called Carlitos Way.
Carlitos Way. Yes, Carlitos Way.
Or a scale in the restaurant where you can actually weigh yourself, called Carlitos Way. I'll just be over here if you need me.
Dennis, if you weigh less than, 100, then...
You get a free taco.
And here with the weather, Dennis Blair.
Already? You want to start already?
How about the weather back east? Now, if you're traveling, of course,
Unbelievable what's going on in New York right now.
Check with the airlines if you've got a flight out tonight, because there's
no
cancellations.
Because there is no flight.
I don't think it's ever beautiful there.
190 degrees there.
9,500 canceled flights between now and Sunday.
Even the muggers aren't going outside. It's the safest city in America. You didn't know you had Gilbert Gottfried here today, did you?
I didn't know that's who you were impersonating.
But you know...
I thought it was Jackie Mason. I want a seat on the plane.
I can't even go have a borscht. I can't even go have a bagel. There's too much snow. I can't get out of my house.
What's funny is we came in, you told me you used to go for barbecue with Jackie.
I did, which is strange, isn't it?
How did you order barbecue?
The most Jewish guy in the world. Let's go and have a couple of ribs. This is a big Jewish food. You understand this? I know it. We did. He loved that one
table
place.
in the middle.
Table in the middle. These corns are too square. These peas are too round. This table is too drafty. You call this a meal. You call this a portion. What kind of a person are you?
I want to talk to a regular person, not like you.
Thank you. Like a foot like yourself.
Again with the finger.
With the finger.
For those that don't know who the hell we're talking about, Jackie Mason.
Great.
He's still alive. It's just his career is dead.
Wow. Oh, he's doing fine. You're not getting that from me.
Dennis Blair has prepared a weather report.
Ah,
I don't want to wait for anything. I'm the same way with presidents. Here we go.
it's a musical weather report.
Dennis Blair with the weather.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and I'm stocking up on NyQuil. The East Coast is 10 below. From the snow, from the snow, from the snow. Yeah, the snow drifts are up to here now, and my car has disappeared now. Even Charlie Sheen is laying low. In the snow, in the snow, in the snow. There's no sign of it stopping yet. It's so cold that I can't even blink. To get warm, I would even let Bill Cosby buy me a drink. Pedestrians have got so squalid. Donald Trump's mouth has frozen solid. Hillary is the next to go. From the snow, from the snow, from the snow. Well, this storm never seems to end, and it's such an unusual sight. You'll never see anything again that's 24 inches and wide. Wait, there's more! It's so cold out there, I've been thinking Caitlyn Jenner's junk is shrinking. Ted Cruz is moving back to Toronto. From the snow, from the snow, from the snow. It's so cold outside, it's been stated. Tom Brady's balls are deflated. Yeah. Sean Penn is spooning with El Chapo. In the snow, in the snow. right.
Brilliant.
You can never have too much Christmas as far as I'm
Download
concerned.
that on iTunes.
Wow, let's do it.
I totally do. That was amazing.
You'd think that maybe we could be broadcasting that someday.
We could be.
100%.
Are you appearing at the Tuscany tonight?
I'm not at the Tuscany tonight. I'm nowhere tonight. This is my night off. It's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Only reason.
I thought you came for the food.
Yeah, that was the end of
And
it.
then we're
not
all going to
Christmas
want a
show.
copy of that.
That was the other reason.
Yeah.
Carlitos Burritos. Thank you to Carlitos Burritos for bringing out the tri-tip tonight. LFQ, and MK, I'm going to ask you to give the directions. Some people want to try it, and a little bit about the restaurant because you're the ambassador of possibilities.
I am the ambassador of Carlitos Burrito. Carlitos, it's a newly opened space.
But it moved. Yeah,
It moved. It was over at Pecos and Patrick before for about 8 years, and Dave Samuels, the owner and chief, brilliant guy over there, has moved over to 4300 East Sunset, which is basically right across the street from Trader Joe's. So it's behind the Joe's Crab Shack and TGI Fridays right into there. It's this New Mexican style Santa Fe, Santa Maria barbecue and Mexican food.
which
And
is
it's
also
just-
your daughter's name.
And my daughter's name's Barbecue.
Barbecue.
We
So it
have
all
to
ties
have
together.
It all ties together. Everything ties together. It's all a conspiracy. Q, it's her favorite place. She likes
And
to
a
go
full
down.
liquor license.
And full liquor
at
license.
Carlitos Burritos.
Full sit down, 200 something seats. They're going to be doing their Hatch chilies as usual out in August. And with the big game coming up soon, you can order all your racks of ribs going online to their Facebook page.
And nothing beats a good rack.
Carlitos.
But you know, he'll be opening his second store, Paco's Tacos, in about 3 months. and then Inspirada's Enchiladas comes next year, I believe. So we can't wait.
The spinoff. Carlitos Burritos.
Carlitos
And
Burritos.
Sunset and
Green Valley.
Ranch.
Sunset
TVR.
Green Valley. Right in there.
Awesome. I had the burrito. I love the fish taco, or the shrimp taco.
Shrimp taco.
That was killer, and the burrito shredded beef.
They've got a great beer.
But
I
these
love
sauces are.
the green Hatch
Wait,
chili
wow.
sauce and the red sauce that we brought today, so you can put it all over onto your tri-tip. But that's what they smell it.
Put it right onto your tri-tip, John. Put that right on your tri-tip.
Welcome to the innuendo show.
Okay, so we've done the weather. Traffic, I'm sure it's backed up at the Spaghetti Bowl.
Let's just assume that. It
And
always is.
big question, can women, do you think that women should be able to coach in pro football, in the NFL?
Yeah,
We've got
absolutely, why not?
What team did hired
The Bills.
Catherine Smith.
Rex Ryan.
Oh,
And he could use
Rex Ryan's the woman now.
Yeah, I bet she has nice feet. For those of you who don't know, Rex Ryan has a foot fetish out there.
How-
So I'm sure the one woman coach he hired has beautiful feet.
Oh man,
Foot fetish.
this is gonna get subpoenaed.
You got nice feet.
I have shoes on.
Really?
Yeah, you're the only guy here.
Do you barbecue barefoot?
I do. That's just one of the trademarks out there. Barbecue barefoot.
Gigolo, sixth season?
Sixth season.
Oh, my
Gigolo's
goodness.
the sixth season starting to air on Showtime on March 17th. And every year I go, there's no way they're going to let us do this again. And they do. They
Wow.
bring it up. They just keep going. Hopefully, John, we're going to be able to produce the musical version of Gigolo soon. Take it down to Smith Center. Clint, we'll get Clint Holmes.
Clint
to make
Holmes
an
is-
amazing Gigolo.
You know what's amazing about the show? It's
Just
one
the
of those
Gigolo. The
One of the
sign is
biggest
already
gigolos
written.
in Vegas, Clint Holmes.
It's one of those shows that you don't want to admit to watching, but you can't look away.
Yeah.
It's like Nashville.
It's like Trump. It's like
It really is.
It's like
the same
Trump.
thing.
It's like Trump.
You don't
It's like a
admit to it.
train wreck.
That show's a loser. That show's a loser. Everyone in this room is a loser. I'm the only one who's not a loser. Shut up, Jonathan. You're a loser.
Patriots, -3. Playing in Denver.
Really? We're going to do this right now?
You don't want to talk about
Let's
football?
do it. Let's do it.
I know you don't feel well.
No, I feel fine.
You like the NyQuil line in the song.
Yes, absolutely.
I like the
Jerry
NyQuil
Jerry
line.
with the G heard NyQuil and you're like,
I'm looking for
I
sponsorship.
thought it was a party. But listen,
Terrible time.
I'm the
Tom terrific.
lone Patriots fan in the room, so I have to be smart and not just bet with my heart here. So I
You'd
have
be the only one in the
to
room.
analyze the game.
Can you do that?
I think I can, and here's my problem with the game is the line itself, because ostensibly Denver should be favored at home,
I
right?
love when you talk like that. That's
He's a big word.
Ostensibly.
You have the number 2 seed traveling on the road to the number 1 seed, who has the number 1 defense in the NFL, and the road team is favored by 3, with a beat-up offensive line and no running game. But because the guy under center has a number 12 and the name Brady on his jersey, Vegas makes the line -3, and because the guy on the other end has Manning, and he's all banged up, that's where I'm so torn in this game, because I think New England wins the game.
It's funky on the surface for sure, but
But on-
because of number 12,
I know. And he has all of his weapons back. They weren't there the first time they played. And I just think that they have more weapons on offense, and they find a way to squeak out a win here. in a close game by 2 or 3 points.
And I think they're going to get to Peyton. I actually like the Patriots so much. I would take New England minus 7.5 at plus 180. I think they're going to
Holy
wipe.
cow.
I think they're going to wipe them out. I
That's
don't even
crazy
think
talk.
it's going to be close.
So I guess you like the over 48.
Love it.
No, 44. That game's 44, John.
And the other one 48.
I like the lower 440, but I'm a farmer.
I got
The other
45.
one was 48, came down to 47 with all the weather on the East Coast.
I got
right now.
45 at Green Valley Ranch on the Broncos.
Don't we have an auctioneer in here somewhere?
And how much do I bid for this team?
What do you need? What do you need?
Did you tell me that you're
Jimmy
looking at
Jimmy Stewart is an auctioneer. That just hit me last night.
Currently at the Westgate, New England is 3 and 44.5.
Thank you.
And Carolina is 3 and 47.5. For all of our listeners out there, we're planning on betting the game.
Yeah, well, I bet the propositionals this morning that there's going to be more than one fumble, that there's going to be less than 5 sacks. What else? did we
5
do?
sacks, that's a lot of sacks.
I like
both
Brady
games.
more than 289.5 yards at minus 120. I think he's going to riddle that defense.
Well, he threw for
I
almost
don't think you
300.
can parlay that.
No,
No.
just straight up. No.
Yeah, I did 18 parlays.
You won a big one last week, my friend.
I hit a 14er last
That was a
week.
nice
Down
one.
to that last play.
That
and we
last
got
field
a
goal.
half a point.
We all covered on that last field goal
Well,
that Pittsburgh kicked with 12 seconds
which
left.
quarterback that's in the 2 games was not a first round pick? Was it Brady?
His name is Thomas Brady.
It was Brady. It was not a first
6th round, 199th pick.
Was he really?
Yes, that's right. You think he still plays with a chip on his shoulder?
He's still mad. He's still
Yeah.
mad.
But
He's
it's-
the
it's
worst
deflated chip
dancer
note.
that I've ever seen in my life. I was in Miami with that guy, and have you ever seen a zebra try to have sexual relations with football?
That's
him.
Tom Brady.
That's incredible.
Was he wearing Uggs?
We're going to take our first commercial break. You're listening to Vegas Nonstop on KXNT. G-Man, can you go